the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken.
Why they like moving like this the whole time they talking like?
You know, the weight won't just.
Now we just gon' shine, just now we just ain't walk. Now it's just now we just gon' shine, just now we just ain't gon' shine. Rain, now we just gon' shine, just now we just ain't know when I was just now we just gon' shine, just now we just ain't gon' shine. Rain, now we just gon' shine.
New series, Twin Mirror. This reminds me of that Netflix, that show on Netflix where they just skip past everything and then like it was playing out in real, whatever was playing out in real life was happening on TV. Let's go, let's get it.
The skies are finally clearing up after a light rain fell most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up time with 7 folks. This is 104.3 WPCK. Your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Rick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting.
Wait, was that me? That was found dead? Who was found dead?
Take my clothes and wash my does the wind look down below?
I need to silence my phone. Okay, I'm not dead. Somebody else is.
I'm still around for something. There's a radio station. I'm playing wrong in my head. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
Okay. How do I look for like evidence?
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
So what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing? You said I might as well spend it here.
Funeral isn't for a while, and I'm not gonna walk into town.
What is supposed to be happening? Am I getting back in the car?
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart. Welcome Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Wait, it said restraining order. Oh, restoration sign. The company made sure we knew how generous they were.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
I hope this is like a tutorial of what the fuck is going on. Founded in 1865, this small mining town quickly grew along with the gold industry. I cannot read, y'all. At its peak, Basswood produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basswood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the U.S. Basswood is also a wonderful place to simply let nature be nature outside of the Appalachian Trail, with its hundreds of miles of hiking trails. A perfect example of the true Virginian way of life. Basswood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its bright future. Oh, okay.
Strange to think of Basswood without its mine.
Oh, Basswood. Whoops.
My hometown. It felt more imposing in my nightmares. I remember spending entire summers on the banks fishing with Nick.
Nick is your friend that passed?
I'm not sure Nick would even want me at his funeral, given how I left things.
Well, how did you leave things?
You'd think the massive cliff face would be a giveaway.
And you finna go there anyway?
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
West Virginia's scenic mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits, and cave bats, among other animals. Bobcats, wild boars, and even black bears have been seen all over the state. Even very remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted eastern cougar, puma concolor on the prowl. Hunting rules. When hunting, carry with you any and all required permits and licenses. Do not hunt while under the influence of alcohol or anything else for that matter. Hunting is forbidden between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise. Alright? And
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
it seems like that's what you want to do right now. So let's go. I guess you want to get hurt. Wait, let me see what this is about.
A lot of people were upset when it closed, but not upset enough to fix it.
Okay, I can't go through it. Okay, we not a rebel.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
Until what day? Is this your mind palace?
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind? Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little Girl Scout father? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Am I not close enough?
This is Anna. She works greenhouse. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans.
Okay, sister.
What do you like to write?
One black person.
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat.
Oh, he introduced them.
And Sam, be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others, even in me.
Story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening. Come on, Anna, look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna,
And she got locks.
you really
Okay.
need to see this.
Okay,
I
sister.
can't even see. Something's blocking it.
4C hair, come on.
Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
That's your answer?
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
Oh, that don't sound good.
I'm down on one knee, ring. What else would I be doing?
Oh, this ain't sounding too good.
You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Pregnant.
Sam, put that away. Come on.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't want a ring. I don't need a ring. You should know that. We've discussed it before.
Oh,
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
press. I decided to take a walk on the promontory before Nick's funeral. I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. My memories are so vivid. It's as if I had never left. Return to the car. You've wasted enough time. Out of Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small-time newspaper, a town full of angry people, and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's gravesite, right? And the one that got away. Would my whole life be different had she said yes? Of course. Seeing her again, that's going to be hard. Yet, part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn around and leave now. What are these? Nick's been my friend since we were kids, my only friend. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood, and now he's ghosting me by being dead. Whoa. Stats. Alright. You have a way with words, Sam. Is that my name?
I missed it.
Sam? Okay.
Funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Is this significant?
There seems to be something here.
Anna and Sam. Wow.
Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seems twisted to me.
Ain't that y'all?
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
It was her idea to carve your initials into a tree. That was before, well, you know the rest. You came up here one night with her by your side. It was late, and you were about to head back when Anna said she wanted to show you something. She had scratched your initials into the tree, then drew a heart around them. What are you, 12? You scoffed. She took your hand and made you retrace the groves into the wood with your fingers. When you're 12, she said, and you're in love for the first time, it's what you'll compare the rest of your life to forever. She laughed, and she kissed you, and then you drove home and never thought about that tree again until now. There. So I don't feel bad for you, Sam. I don't feel bad for you. Am I missing anything before I leave? Okay, yeah, let's go. Wait. Where am I going? Wait. Where did I come from? This way? I can't run.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. You might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Twin mirror. Walter, are you still coming? I really hope you can make it to the wake. It'll be at the Haven. I'm almost there. Am I really finna go?
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
Dang. Uh-oh. Miners Haven parking lot. Is that a kid? Joan, Nick's daughter. Can't imagine what she is going through. Your goddaughter?
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
What?
It's cold.
What is going on?
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Ooh. Ooh. Look, I'll just say sorry.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave.
Because you're
You
supposed to
said-
be a godfather.
You said, I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something.
Something.
Especially after, you know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Yuli? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
Who was that?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation.
Is this
A
him?
few
Who is
questions
this?
won't hurt anyone.
Talking to me.
Just tonight, to reassure her and myself, this is a wake.
He's saying this out
You
loud.
look around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it.
Or is she
I will
paused?
lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
What voice is this? Now we gonna look into it. Oh, look at that face.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
Thanks.
Because I feel like you owe her as her godfather.
I should go in before my mom misses me.
You done
You better
disappeared
get in there, too.
out of their life.
Can't hide in your car all night.
Like you owe it to this girl.
I do.
That's the least you can do. And you
Seems
better
so.
not let her down. Is that a bar? What was that? Oh, arcade. Was that anxiety meds? What he just popped? Okay, now what they say? Everyone knows Nick and I were best friends. Everyone thinks I owe it to him to be here. You do. Like you just said, he's been your only friend in your life. His daughter Joan goes even further. She thinks I should stay here and investigate her father's death. Our old boss, Walter, is sure to have something to say too. I won't be able to sneak past him. Man, I hate that when of all people I hurt when I left Basswood, Joan is the one who least deserved it. She was just a kid. She still is a kid. And my goddaughter. But it's a tough job to be lonely. A lonely kid's only friend. I couldn't hack it. Now that her dad died, things aren't going to get any easier for her. Angry, hurt, stubborn, hard to believe, Joan was the one who nicknamed me Wooly. Not that I'm looking for an excuse. I made a promise to a child that will break her heart whether I keep it or not. What if she's right about her father's death? What will that do to her? And what if I can't give her the answers she's hoping for? Yeah, I didn't think about that, but I mean, at least try. The same town, the same doubts and contradictions. Face it or escape it. This time, I made a different decision. The temptation to embark on a doomed investigation leading to nothing, but pain was too strong to resist. I am doing this for Joan, for Nick, or for myself. You doing it for everybody. Reunion with Joan. I promised Joan I'd ask some questions about her father's death. Cold feet, 83%. Is that? I don't know what the stats mean yet. Okay. Who is this?
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Okay. That's as fast as you were going.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to next week.
You have to bring it in for a hug. It's a Basswood back in town requirement.
Why are you looking at him like
So good
that?
to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different.
We finna hug.
In times like these, we need the comforting touch of others. At least I do.
It wasn't no real hug anyway.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, what?
No reason.
He seems,
If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up.
he seems grimy.
I'll see you inside.
Now that I think about it, he seems grimy as fuck. Journal updated. Oh, look at his. He looks like Tweedledee and Tweedledum off of Telltale's Wolf Among Us. My old boss at the paper, I say he taught me everything I know, but given my track record, that wouldn't be much of a compliment. I always thought Walter was a decent sort, the rare breed who truly believes his job is to serve the community. Seeing the old Joker was nicer than I expected. Okay, so maybe he can be trusted, I don't know.
Here we go.
Excuse French, y'all. It's boy. But, no. Oh, God. There's always something in these damn recordings. I be trying. But
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in there.
I'd gladly slash your tires. That means you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right?
Just really embracing those hick stereotypes, that's all.
Gentlemen.
Get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan.
You're not worth it, Higgs.
good old boys.
Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. You always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
It's the guy who got the mine closed.
I can't believe you showed up.
Ooh.
Hey Sam, why don't you drink to Nick on the other side of the park?
Old timers in general already don't like me, and the article just made it worse.
Oh. Wait. Who can I talk to?
You always didn't know how to start a ruckus. Can't say I missed that. You always didn't know how to start a ruckus. Can't say I missed that.
What? This is.
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Miss Frizzle.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote online. You must have
That's so
really
insensitive.
It took reading thousands of public
I don't even know what the man
records,
said.
for willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
No.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Miss Frizzle. I share a fool.
No more than 3,000 milligrams.
I thought it was
Bess always had a soft spot for Nick. I think she liked his work ethic.
That amount is sanity.
Can't believe this whole thing's still working.
Mm. Yeah, it's gonna break his heart to see this lady.
Nick and I spent so much money on this machine.
Okay, I guess I ain't got nothing to say to that.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But everyone can see she's taking his death hard. Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
Damn. I'm as surprised as you are. My condolences. Let's do condolences.
We haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years. And he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when you left town.
I know
Nick and I were never close.
she already beat me up about it.
Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Oh. I mean, I gotta let her know.
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head.
She put the thoughts in my head.
I thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I
No.
think you should stay away from her.
Aw, damn. Did I just mess it up? I shouldn't have said nothing. I just don't like all the fucking reading I have to do. Like, jeez.
You're a lot like Pac-Man, Sam.
I consume everything in my path.
wasn't your fault. Your investigation just hurried things up. You'll probably see some lives, you know.
Hi, Dad. Happy Holidays.
Language.
Is that a wedding ring?
I didn't know you were thinking about marriage.
Oh, it's just, it feels like the right thing to do.
Dad, what's the point of getting married?
Feels like the right thing to
It's just one of
do.
those things people do.
You're supposed to be like, I'm in love with this person.
Someone has to show you grown-ups. Video games are the realm of the young.
Have you talked to Anna about this?
That's kind of the point. I'll talk to her about it when I show her the ring.
You say so. Hey, just remember I'm here, right? If you need anything but my arcade secrets, those I'll take to the grave.
He shouldn't have said that.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird.
Yeah, it does.
Never with a straight face. He was more her best friend than a dad. I wonder who took that picture.
That looks so fake.
Happier times.
So Anna was there already.
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
These pictures look so weird.
Bug was so small back then. Those two were a great team.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you never come back to Basswood.
Why all these people started
About
shitting
you
me?
went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Who was the bet with?
Well, Dennis, I won the bet I had with myself that you'd be an asshole right off the bat.
That was a safe bet.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give you less patience for people who sling mud my way.
What?
Relax. I'm just like,
You nah.
tell me how you been.
You don't play like that. Showing guns.
If you must know, I still haven't bounced back from when Anna and I broke up.
I think you mentioned she broke up with you. Yeah, but I hear you. Yeah, that's how I ended up in this shit town, chasing a woman. Yeah, then she left and I got stuck here with 2 kids. Anyway, cheers to Nick, a man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which,
Anna. Okay, sister. Come on. Come on, sister.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart.
Look like they took them pictures today.
'Tis what I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
She didn't finish the song. Go console her.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit.
She cut her hair.
Anna?
Sam!
Hug her back.
I've missed you. Why did it take so long for you to drop me?
We hugging everybody today. We need that what is that hug going wrong? It wasn't because ooh no, I'm here now.
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Not everyone around here would like it.
Oxytocin?
People around here have short tempers.
Long memories.
I should know this.
Most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry.
Oxytocin.
After the disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together.
I figured that.
Serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
You and Nick started going out. When did this happen?
A few months ago. He never told you?
Yeah, I was right about those pictures being recent.
You two have been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now.
Why they like moving like this the whole time they talking like?
You know, the weight. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
I'm gonna ask.
Nick's dad. Do you know if he had any enemies?
Cause I made a promise.
Working on anything dangerous? Now, this is a real can of
I was gonna say, who the fuck is that?
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always. I get it. I just.
I made a promise.
Huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his dad is over his house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
Now people seeing her walk away from me angry, like
I need a drink or two. Or 3, and then I'll go.
I'm gonna just talk to him. Let me go talk to the little girl.
You'd think a kid at a bar would stand out more.
Yeah, that's what I said when she first walked in. Like, what?
Walter can be overwhelming, but he means well.
Let's look at this journal. Oh, I got all these updates. Okay. Anna and Nick talk about cliches. The moment I left Basswood, my friend and my ex get together. Maybe I could have handled that better. Asking probing questions about Nick's death didn't go well either. One conversation and I've already disappointed Anna again. She will be okay. Dennis is the IT guy at the paper I used to work for. I remember him as a bitter and mean-spirited guy, a loner with not many friends in Basswood. So am I, but it doesn't mean we're kindred spirits. Huh. You'd be surprised. Hugh is new in town, but it seems like he knows how to fit in. Then again, as the town pharmacist, fitting in is part of his job. It won't be hard as a pharmacist. Still, it's decent of him to have come to Nick's wake. Miss Frizzle. Tara, the office administrator at the Basswood Jungle, is the proverbial weird coworker. She likes everyone and everything. Dinosaurs, romance novels, evangelical TV, conspiracy theories, rice cookies, unusual street names, you name it. She'd talk about it for hours. Okay. Declan's the local law enforcement. I vaguely remember him from school. He used to get into fights a lot, usually to protect smaller kids. No one was surprised that he'd become a cop. All the miners in Basswood lost their jobs when the mines closed. I should have known they still think it's my fault. Nothing to do with the awful working conditions and inhumane management, obviously. Yeah, it seems like a theme in all these choice stories. It's always a mine, like an until dawn, inhumane mine. Kathy and Nick married young and divorced quick. I'm not sure she's ever really liked me though. I was their daughter's godfather. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Or maybe that's just made things worse. Kathy's never forgiven me for disappearing from Joan's life exactly. Hey. Welcome from minors. I confronted the miner who tried to pick a fight with me at the pub. Oh, friends stats as in like my friends who played this game. Okay. I made Anna angry when I asked questions about Nick's death. Okay. Got it.
Not really. You just quoted him a couple of times tonight. Come on, it sounded good.
He's owned this bar for almost a decade, and he still can't afford another employee.
That's the back door. How is that significant? Oh, you know what? I'll just drink.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk. Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. Let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit? No, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer. Yes, I suppose that's fair. To dear Nicholas. Yeah, he's been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna?
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date. You never drank alone. You two were close though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar. He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Had his notes swirled around him like a horde.
He was a good dad mostly. He had things I didn't. I'ma just drink.
Put that down!
Uh-oh.
She's an underage child doing drink. You have no control over her? What do you think you're losing
I wasn't
classes?
doing anything. Don't touch me.
Joan, leave me alone.
Why would you have her at a bar?
You guys are all so stupid.
You do not talk to people that way. I'm
What
sorry
is
about
going
it.
on with the parenting?
So,
Who is? If he's new, how does he feel comfortable wrapping his arm around her?
I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
Somebody need to go after her. Like everybody just went back to doing what they were doing.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
I should leave too. I'm here for you. Be careful. I feel like be careful is dismissive, but also like oh no. What is going on? Why is he over serving him?
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery deck thing, just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back.
Is anybody seeing him talk to nobody?
It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? Hey, I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back. I couldn't let you miss this. You just showed up. You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world, feeling emotions, fitting in. That's
Who
progress.
is this?
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
I thought we was waking up in the hospital. I thought checkout was at 11.
Stay out. Okay, okay. Monster doesn't check out at 9.
He needs that rewards membership.
My head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. I could black out or what?
Yeah, that's the double effect.
Oh, I can't think straight.
need some water on my face. Clear it up.
Oh, I thought something else was down there. We need some coffee. Oh, should I take pills? Oh my goodness. Okay.
These did I take?
Ain't none, no way.
God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple. Please let there be water.
Let there be light, at least. More beer.
Is that? No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water. No, no more beer. I need water.
It don't look like you have any. The options
No,
go away
no
so
food.
fast.
I'll just throw it all up. No water, of course. At least it won't take me long to get my things.
Bloody Mary.
I was at least hoping I'd look better than I feel. I already feel more human. Now, where did I put my shirt?
His shirt in the tub. Ain't no way. Bro.
That's good. That's.
Bro.
I gotta get this. What did I do?
Shut up. Oh, Lord. What is going on? Not no quick times. He feels bro.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Am I supposed to
Find a way to calm down. Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to center yourself.
oh wait. This one is a different color. I don't understand what's happening.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to center yourself.
Maybe this one. Am I repeating the doors? Bruh. I'm gonna find the right door. I don't even know what's going on. It's gonna piss me off.
Focus. You have to find the right door. You said it yourself. Sam, focus.
It's gonna piss me off. like so bad.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna go to the one in the middle.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. Hide. Never happen. If I run, faces happen. Answers. You're far away. Don't just go. Walk as fast as I can. Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
And he having a whole meltdown in the bathroom, like,
I know what you're thinking.
who is
Stop
this
it.
dude?
Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. Last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. Sweet ale gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. I'm gonna take it slow and be cautious, don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Who are you?
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Use the instant spare key when breaking involved. I don't know if you'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
What he just say? I don't know what he just said. Security desk. Exotic bottle.
business account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Look in this. That's what you need to be looking at. I had a panic attack earlier in the hotel room. Was it dehydration, grief, the shock of being back in Basswood? Finding blood on my shirt didn't help. Something happened last night, but I still can't remember anything. I've always been able to trust my own memories, my own mind. It can't let me down now. Well, you poisoned it, so it's down right now. Till you recover, I just have to retrace my steps, and piece together what happened. Oh. Kathy and Joan's relationship seems fraught with tension. I never thought he'd be like that with Joan. Things must be boring in Basswood if he needs the thrill of yelling at a kid. A small town bartender who listens more than he talks. Ethan's bar must be the only prosperous business in Basswood. What's the adage about happy families all being the same? I don't know. While the miserable ones are miserable in their own way, it sure didn't take long for Ethan's family to develop their own brand of unhappiness. I admit that packing up and leaving town would make perfect sense, but I can't, not now, not until I get to the bottom of things. Yeah. How is me in here gonna retrace my steps? Okay.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened. I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Baseball bat. Damn, they trashed the memorial.
Oh, did I do this? Sorry, Nick. But knock this clock off the pillar. These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them? Red. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that? It seems there was a fight. I could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Blood.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Who is Hugh? The pharmacist?
finally got the wake Nick would have wished for.
Who has a wake at a bar? I've never heard of that. There was a big celebration at the coal miners' haven the day Ethan took over. He'd worked there for many years as a bartender and now he owned it. It was a classic American success story, not often seen in Basswood. Managed his modest dream through hard work. The bar was packed that night. The whole Basswood came out to celebrate. Everybody except Celeste, Ethan's little sister. She never showed. Ethan waited for her all night. He planned to share some of that grog with her. It was hardly champagne, but it was the first bottle he bought as the new owner. He saved it for just the two of them, but it was still there on the shelf the next morning, unopened. Christina from the cafe said that she saw Ethan and Celeste have a fight the next day. They used to be two peas in a pod as children, she said, shaking her head. Isn't it strange? You never got to meet Celeste in all the years you were a regular at the Miners' Haven. It looks like Ethan has kept the bottle after all these years, perhaps to remember the proudest day of his life, or maybe he's waiting for a time when him and his sister will laugh and celebrate together again. All right. Gather evidence about the attacker. What more do I need?
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night. Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Play. Ain't got time to play right now. Yeah, I don't know what else I could be looking for. Dang, I can't go back. Y'all. What the fuck else?
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me. Flowers. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night.
Okay.
Just gotta think it through.
This blood.
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
Okay.
Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened. My memory ends here, but there's two glasses. Who was here with me? I was drinking on my own. Someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it. Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it. Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me. The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly. This doesn't fit with the thing I found. That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. I have a complete picture now.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an arm off.
So they do see him talking to
I
himself.
see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
Hmm.
Call you Blakemore, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch?
Was anybody around?
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you. Not here.
Uh-oh.
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Especially if there's blood all over my shirt. I feel like this man sending me off.